holding the powerful accountable and getting results.
Shut the camera there.
8 on your side, Steve Andrews investigates.
Tonight, an 8 on your side investigation. A local charity raising more than $5 million to train unemployed disabled veterans. In the last 5 years, it helped none. They ask you to donate your car to support a training program for unemployed veterans.
Vet-Made Industries, Inc. of Tampa claims it has a program to train veterans in woodworking. 8 on your side, senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews found while millions were donated to this charity, the program that helps the veterans sat idle.
You know, the idea here was to teach veterans how to build Adirondack-style furniture, give them a skill. Its founder claims he just didn't have enough money to keep the program going. That didn't stop him from collecting millions in donations while the charity's doors were closed. People donated millions to a Tampa charity to help train unemployed disabled veterans. This is Vet-Made Industries, Inc., located on Cypress Street in Tampa. Our investigation found as donations from a generous public poured in, the woodworking shop at Vet-Made Industries stayed empty. The machinery sat idle, the doors closed tight. According to founder and executive director John Campbell, the whole program was on hold. How long has it been on hold?
It's going on 5 years that I call it a caretaker status.
Taking care of who? Tax records show that in 3 years, $5.5 million in donations flowed into Vet-Made Industries. During that same period, not one veteran received training.
0 goes to the veterans.
Army veteran Ken Cook was among the original volunteers at Vet-Made Industries in 2009. What he found was disappointing.
There was a highfalutin fancy program on paper, but the reality was that there wasn't any kind of organized training going on in any way, shape, or form.
The goal? Put veterans to work. How many veterans successfully completed Vet-Made's training program?
I don't have the tracking data to tell you.
What John Campbell does know is he ran out of money, put the program on hold, then found a source of revenue.
We contract with a professional fundraising company in California.
That for-profit company is called Just Donated.
We have been able to get $300,000 in the bank.
If this man is taking money away from veterans.
How do you justify that you're collecting money over the last 5 years, you banked about $300,000, and you haven't helped any veterans?
Mm-hmm. That's tough, and the optics are bad. But that's, unfortunately, that's the reality of having to build capital.
What about building trust? Just Donated promises charities a steady flow of donated vehicles. Just Donated's webpage stated 93% of funds donated to Vet-Made Industries go directly to the cause of helping our heroes. Is that true?
I will ask the president of that company.
Vet-Made's tax forms reveal 96% of the donations pay for expenses, most of it to Just Donated.
It makes me very angry.
The website does say 93% of the money goes directly to benefit our heroes. Am I missing something mathematically here?
No. Once again, I perhaps have failed in my due diligence to read exactly what they're saying on their website representing us.
This is outrageous.
Daniel Borokoff is the president of Charity Watch, a nationally acclaimed nonprofit watchdog.
I would tell him to get out of the charity field because he's taking money away that could go to actually helping veterans. I mean, think about this. This $5 million over the last 3 years, that could be benefited veterans who really need help.
Now, since I started asking questions, the website that said 93% of the donations go directly to the cause of helping our heroes has all changed. Just Donated has not responded to my request for a comment, and the Florida Attorney General's office is now looking into this charity.
How much money does Mr. Campbell say he needs to restart the program to help the veterans?
Well, since I started asking questions, he told me $300,000 sounds like enough to get the job done. John Campbell claims he's hired a foreman to run the shop with a grand reopening slated for Veterans Day.
I think a lot of people are going to watch this and go, this still smells bad.
Right.
Something's not right.
You know, it's interesting because you use that word because he said if anything smells, if I'm associated with anything that smells, we are going to disassociate ourselves, and he hasn't yet.
Okay. You're on it. Thank you, Steve.
Well, if you have a problem you want Steve to investigate, call our 8 on your side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.